I march for my right to choose. I march for the right to do whatever the fuck I want to do to my body, whether it be shave my head or put piercings in my face or tattoos on my hands and chest. I march for fat girls, whether their guts hang to their knees or the ones who are the models that can pass and be globally known. I march for black girls, the ratchet ones who like to twerk in a club, to the ones who are on their grinds as CEOs and doctors and lawyers. I march for single mothers, whether you know who your baby daddy is or not. I don't judge you. We all make mistakes in life, but I march for you. And I uplift you. Whether you have one child or 5, I march for you. I march for Muslim women, the ones who either cover up from their head down to their toes to the ones who don't. I march for your right to choose whether you want to wear a hijab or not. I march for Native American women because it seems like in society they don't get talked about enough because they should be acknowledged. I march for Asian women. And I march for the fact that we should stop making Asian people the butt of jokes. The shit is old. It's not funny anymore. Stop it. But that's a side note. But I march for Asian women, Korean women, Vietnamese women, the ones who are the nail techs to the ones who run awesome ass stores, or CEOs of companies, or reality TV stars. I march for women who like to get naked and women who like to cover up. I march for women who are strippers, whether you're working your way through college or you just doing it because you like to shake your ass for money, girl. I march for you. I march for webcam models, porn stars, women who society deemed as hoes. I march for y'all. I march for black women who, whether you want to wear your hair natural or you want to wear a weave that's 10 different fucking colors, I march for you. I march for skinny women who are so skinny you can see their ribs and their collarbones, but they can't help it. They're just naturally thin like that. I march for them. I march for women who like to lift weights, that are buff as shit, whose muscles pop through their arms and their legs and they do bodybuilding competition. I march for those women too. I march for trans women, the ones with long hair or short hair, the ones with high voices or low voices, the ones in the beginning of their transition or the end, the ones who are scared to walk into bathrooms because clearly you have people who love to make a stink about how people look, when they piss or not. Whether you got a dick or a vagina, it must be important when you're in the stall of a fucking bathroom. I march for y'all because I know the shit is hard. I march for my mama because she went from working 3 jobs to having 3 degrees. Standing on her feet to sitting in an office with air conditioning. Huh. Roxy! Keep fucking with my tapestry and I'm not gonna march for you. Cause she's a girl cat. That's a little jokey joke. Yeah, that wasn't funny. But anyway, I march for y'all. I march for women who are scared to talk about their rapes and sexual assault. Because rape culture is so alive and well and nasty. Because we get to see on the news every day how white boys can just rape women behind dumpsters and only go to jail for 3 months. I march for myself for when I was 12 years old and I was sexually assaulted by 3 boys. And the cop had the nerve to say to me, well, you're pretty big and you fought them off well enough, so there's nothing to report here. I march for my 12-year-old self who died in that moment. I march for me. I march for women who aren't strong enough to say that on camera. I march for women who have gotten out of domestic violence relationships and the ones who are still in them and too scared to leave. Whether you feel like you're alone or you have kids to protect, I march for you too. People are gonna make jokes. Oh, look at the fat girl crying on camera. But I don't care. Because I'm strong and I'm proud and I'm beautiful and I'm black and I'm fat. And if you don't like it, fuck you. Because this country is mine. America is mine. I march for my broken English-speaking American women who have been here 10, 20 years. And they still have thick accents. And people say to you in public to speak English when you are. I know it's hard, baby, so I march for you too. I march for my carefree black girls and my carefree black boys. My feminine boys to my masculine boys. The boys who stick up for me, I stick up for you too, and I march for you. Whether you think this video is corny, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Because all I know is I'm a strong woman. And this society isn't gonna tear me down. I'm gonna not only uplift myself, but uplift others. So I'll march, and we'll all march, and we'll continue to march until we don't have to do it no more. So on this day, on this Women's March, whether you marched or you didn't, or you wanted to, just know I march with you. Like I say at the end of all my videos, if no one's told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome and I love you. Peace.